Just a quick note, today is June 19th. We are officially in the tunnel. So June 18th, yesterday, Mercury went retrograde. The eclipse is occurring on the 21st in a couple of days. And Neptune is stationing retrograde on the 23rd. Now, we're feeling Neptune retrograde. We've been feeling it for weeks now, right? So there's nothing new there. And once Neptune is officially and completely turned backwards around, one of the things that happens is it's going to kind of get muted, or the volume will be turned down on the planet, which is why I'm saying this is a particularly Saturnine time and eclipse that we're heading into over the next couple weeks, or one of the reasons I'm saying that. So I wanted to give you guys some comfort and reassurance, because there are reasons for hope and optimism, and the best quote I read in months is, hope is a discipline. So we have to discipline ourselves to maintain realistic or reasonable hope. So Neptune, as its stations, will be setting up a sextile to those Capricorn planets, specifically those miracle makers, Jupiter and Pluto conjunct, and it will be trining these Cancer planets. So it's too far out to trine the eclipse, because the eclipse is at 0 and Neptune's station about 20, but it is close enough to the Mercury station that it's trining that. So right now, this entire week, starting from as far back as like the 15th or the 18th, as we've seen, moving forward at least 4 or 5 days after the Neptune direct, which is going to take us right into the Venus station direct, and then of course the Mars ingress in Aries. Acts of faith, charity, kindness, generosity, things that are done from a higher mind, things that focus on the bigger picture, our evolution, our spiritual well-being, the things that really matter in life. These are the things that are going to get the most assistance and be the most promising in terms of planting seeds for the future. So while it's very important that we focus on the here and now, because this is where we live, the here and now, and our personal lives, because if we can't keep our personal affairs under control, we can't help anybody else. At the same time, it's also important to understand that being completely self-absorbed and completely selfish and completely only exclusively about me, mine, kind of like my stuff right now here as it affects me and only me, that's not going to reap any benefit now or in the future. So you're going to have to expand your vision a little bit. This also means, because Neptune is retrograde, Neptune retrograde will bring you back down to earth solidly, because it forces you to put your practices, all this high-minded, airy-fairy, new age nonsense and platitudes, right? And all these Christian platitudes and spiritual whatever, like, you've got to put your faith into practice. So what is it the Quakers say, when you pray, move your feet? Same thing. So Neptune going retrograde with this particular eclipse, sextiling those miracle makers, Jupiter and Pluto and Capricorn, and trining this very significant Mercury station conjunct the fixed star Sirius. This is the time to put your spiritual evolution or your spiritual beliefs, all those lovely golden rules you like to say that you live by and like to teach our kids, this is the time to put them into action. Failure to do so will not necessarily be catastrophic. However, if you would like to see life move forward and resolve in positive, beneficial ways for yourself and the people around you, because remember, if this pandemic has taught us nothing, it has definitely taught us how much we need other people, even if we're not particularly fond of them. Still like to have them around. If we'd like to see them around too, and not at their worst, we've all got to contribute to the mass mentality and visualization and focusing on doing the right thing, rising above it, and moving towards important things in life. So in terms of visualizing and meditation and vision boards and dreams and inspiration, all those things that require mental discipline and focus to move us forward in the direction we need to go, as opposed to being trapped in the Groundhog Day loop, right, like the movie, that we could otherwise find ourselves in. This is the time to get your head out of your butt and put your principles where your practices are. So do that and you'll get amazing results later. This is a time of tremendous seed planting with that Jupiter and Pluto together. So make it work well. All right, talk to you later. Bye.